Lois, you gotta get it. My tablet's upside down. I can't
Lois,
record my
yeah,
podcast episode.
Lois is just fucking. Peter's just breaking down at this point. Lois,
Oh,
the tablet, Lois, the tablet, Lois.
Peter, the Apple Store employees here.
This what fuck? What's his name? Steve Jobs outside the door. He's just banging. He's just banging at your door like Steve Jobs heard you, Peter. You gotta atone. You gotta say sorry.
It wasn't your fault, Peter. It wasn't your fault.
What did Peter do to Steve Jobs?
Well, you notice how Steve Jobs like not alive anymore, right?
Oh my god, Peter, no. Oh my god.
All right. I just need to make sure. I need to make sure we're on the right episode because fucking on Nautiling's episode, I said episode 16 even though it was 14. So that means this is episode 15. So remember.
No, it's technically episode 17 then.
What?
That's right. You said it.
No.
Last episode was 16, bro.
No, what happened to 14 and 15? No.
They're lost episodes.
No. Anyway, I'm going to do my intro now.
All right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Spice Cabinet. We are on episode 15. Fuck! We're on episode 15. And I'm joined here by one of my oldest and longest, timest, runningest friends that I met on the interwebs and fellow artist, Bolapa. How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah. That's it? That's all you're going to fucking say?
Bolapa. What the fuck do you want me to say? Hello? What? That's a fucking greeting. That's a greeting. You start off by saying hello. What do you want me to say? I'm on Twitter.com.
I am on Twitter.com.
I'm on Twitter.com.
I am on X, formerly Twitter.
Shut! I don't want to do this no more. Fucking correct me like that. Fuck you.
Oh. Yeah, why don't you tell everybody who you are and what you do.
I'm Bolapa. I draw. That's literally it. There ain't much about me, man. I draw, I post stuff, I make funny characters, I make characters I think, wow, this is really nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
I draw characters with butts mainly because that's funny. And, you know, butts are nice.
Yeah, butts are pretty cool.
There is one day plans for making a comic, but it's not going to be a serious comic.
No, it doesn't need to be serious. I need more people making their fucking comics, dude.
It's literally I'm a big fan of like with psychic fables, with like making like, interesting characters.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the point. It's just literally like, yeah, they're just weird characters having a fun life. Weirdly.
Yeah.
Make slice of life shit. Because honestly, I try to think of lore, and I think that's too complicated.
No, I don't blame you. But that's not me. Do you see any curly hair on this guy? Now,
Curly's iconic white afro.
Yeah. To be fair, I've been buzzing my hair for like a year now, so in real life.
You want to know something messed about me? I have long hair right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm not bald actually.
I can't imagine you with long hair for some reason. I don't know why.
You can imagine it. Imagine this. I look like Jesus.
Oh shit!
I got Jesus hair.
He's brown Jesus.
Brown Jesus.
Even though Jesus was actually brown.
He was brown. Actually. He was brown.
So you are just Jesus.
Amen, brother. Amen. I can't wait to be banned from the church for agreeing with that.
I can't wait to be crucified on a cross. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait.
I'm just saying, man. If you're gonna go out,
I mean,
that's a cool way to go out.
I mean, to go out that way and then come back, just to style on the Roman Empire.
You literally did just start. He did. Wow, Jesus, you're really
Wow, Jesus, you're so cool.
You have
Remember,
aura. You have aura. Jesus, you have skibbity riz.
I entrust I entrust the future to you, my son. You cannot allow gay marriage to be legalized.
Wait, what?
That's what Jesus
Oh
said,
shit!
that's what Jesus said in Revelations. By the way, that's a real quote.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a real quote.
Jesus, you're a little fucked up, are you?
I mean, Jesus, shouldn't we be loving everybody? You get those dirty fucking.
Listen, man. Listen. All right. Listen. I put it down. All right.
It's
The
on
big man
the.
upstairs. The
There's
big man
10
upstairs
rules.
said it. I said it. All
It's
right.
10 rules in stone. It's not that complicated. All right.
Honestly, it's not. It's not. But Jesus, stop. That's not. That's fucked up.
It's a little messed up, man.
It's a little fucked up, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we start off the podcast talking about Jesus.
Yeah, it's a good way.
It's a good way to start.
It's a good way to fucking go.
Exactly. Just perfect way to start off an episode talking about Jesus and whatnot.
That's right.
All right, time to draw like that one guy. God, I adore his art so much. It looks so simple, yet it's so complicated.
What are you talking about?
That guy.
Oh, the guy. That guy.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
I spent 20 minutes talking at another server talking about this guy because we were talking about YouTubers with stuff, and like brands. I thought Jacksepticeye coffee. I didn't believe it. Looked it up. There's a photo of Jacksepticeye. Our YouTube video of Jacksepticeye coffee, and this guy's art makes me so happy.
Dude, his latest video. You guys should watch this guy's stuff. He's like fucking cool. He just has videos that are like dedicated to like making his thumbnails.
I didn't know it was that big.
Holy shit!
I didn't know it was that
big. Put it back in. I want to go through it.
Hey, God, I was making it on a new layer.
Okay, so the context for this is he's basically trying to draw all the Smash characters from memory. Part 11? Oh my god, I'm looking at there's 10 previous parts to this.
He made what? Every video was just him spending time like on those like 6 characters. That was it. He spent time on 6 characters like per video.
Oh wow, that's more than me.
He's dedicated. He's dedicated to his craft, dude.
Yeah. I'm working on. He's better than me, dude. I'm working on a character design video from all the characters people submitted, and
oh boy,
oh dude, I got like 270 submissions overall. Ridiculous. And I'm only on my 3rd character for the first video after like a month and a half, 2 months. I was like, God, this guy's blowing me out of the water.
He's that good.
Yeah. The biggest reason is finding time to record. It's not even like the time spent designing and drawing the character. It's just finding time.
Imagine most people's characters designs like that were submitted, they can actually work for your comic.
I think they do.
I feel like when people saw it, they kind of thought like, okay, I should choose a character that makes sense for her.
Yeah. I mean, when I made that post, I put the link to the comic, so it's like, just so you know, you can read it and find one that you think would work. But this guy, 6 characters of videos, nuts. He's better than me.
I drew his Lucario. That's how it. That's.
I like it. I like his Greninja.
Oh my god. my favorite one is there's only one I hate in this photo, and that's Pichu.
Where's Pichu at?
He's right next to Donkey Kong, right above Donkey Kong. That is not Pichu.
That doesn't look like Pichu. Yeah, no,
That is not.
That's Pikachu.
No, Pikachu's down there at the bottom.
Oh, Pikachu looks like Golden Freddy.
Oh my god!
It looks like Springtrap.
You're right. Hello, Golden Freddy.
I love this, dude. This is actually fucking cool.
I love looking through this. Like no disrespect to the guy.
No, not at all.
I genuinely love this.
I genuinely fucking respect the grind. Like, you wouldn't catch me doing this. Ever.
I could never do this.
No.
Make over like 50 characters into a
from
single
memory. I don't even remember, and like a third of the characters from that game. Wait, where's Snake? Where's my main? There he is.
He's bottom right. Honestly, though, that is a fun idea. Trying to draw a character from memory.
I mean, that's basically what I do on this whole show. Anytime I draw a character, I never look up reference. I just go for it. Why'd you delete that?
I don't want him there. I want him gone.
I want him dead. I want him dead and fucking gone.
He needs to get out of here.
I'm gonna keep my Greninja from. I'm gonna draw his Greninja from memory now.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put it back. There we go. There's Lucario. But I'm gonna. How the fuck did he color this guy? Okay, he put little.
What is going on with my pencil? You better stop fucking working.
And, that he made basically gave him a one-piece swimsuit. There we go, Lucario. I'm trying to get used to drawing on a computer.
Oh yeah, don't you draw? Oh, that's right, because you usually draw on your phone, right?
Yep.
You're one of those psychos.
Don't call me a psycho, you psycho.
You're one of those fucking psychos. You're just like boats.
No. Look, man, I'm simple, all right?
I'm a simple lad. I have finger. I use it to draw.
That's the best plan in life.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're just reverting back to your monkey roots.
I was called a professional at finger painting.
Why the fuck is my shit freezing up?
Will this work? Yeah, it does work.
The hell's going on? There we go. Who the hell is this?
Me.
Bolapa, Anonymous.
That should just be me.
Why are there three of you?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if Magma will work on my phone, and it does work.
Yeah, it's a little janky on the phone. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it kind of works. Okay, there we go. It's starting to work better.
Okay.
I just opened it up because whenever I first did it, I thought like, I can't see Curly's drawing at all. I could just see the legs.
Oh no.
Oh, loaded it back up, and now there you are.
I'm gonna give this guy massive fucking pecs. Holy shit! Why is this shit raining so much? I had my doubts about bringing you on, but now I know why.
Damn, bro, say how you really feel.
Seriously, why is it lagging so much? There we go. Who's this fucking guy? Is that Toriel?
No, dude, that's Lucario. Drawing him differently now.
It's fucking... Dude, I love his Steves.
There we go.
I love it. I love how he drew Steve. Holy shit. It's fucking rad. It's fucking rad. It's a fucking light bulb.
Oh man. You know, I wanted to use a different color. I'm gonna use red. It's just it looks so basic, but like I try to copy and it's like, no, that's not it.
I mean, yeah. I can't believe someone would go through the pain of doing that.
He's an artist, man. We are simply out of his realm.
I know.
Like one day I hope to reach his level. One day.
There we go. Yeah, this guy's fucking rad.
Your fucking face. He looks so bad.
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You're trying to run away.
Move this big fucking canvas out of the fucking
You tried
way.
to blow up my house. Now I'm gonna blow up your prostate.
No, oh my god.
I fucking love that video.
Anytime that video is brought up, it's always like, did we really watch that as kids? It's like,
Yeah,
man.
and it was fucking funny.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I'll tell you what, when I first watched that video as a kid, I did not understand what was happening.
I did not understand it either.
I didn't get it. I was like, what's he doing to him? What's going on?
Why is he crying?
Why is
he crying?
And why is he like, and he's like, what was going on?
Why is he screaming? Stop it. I genuinely did not understand what the fuck was going on.
I didn't get it. And then I watched it again years later. I was like, oh, that's a man being raped on my YouTube timeline.
I should not have watched this.
It was it was a formative experience for me.
You learn.
Yeah. There we go. I fucking like this guy. I think he's gonna be a new character of mine now.
Steve from Minecraft.
But this isn't Steve. All right.
His name is Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Hi, Guillermo.
I'm going to sleep with your wife.
Guillermo, what? Guillermo, get out of here! Don't.
Your wife craves for me.
I think I'd run for the hills if I heard a man say
she
that.
She needs me. You just leave your wife behind?
What can I do against a man called Guillermo?
I've lost
who just says like
the battle's been decided.
You gotta cut your loss at that point, man.
Yeah, I mean, if this guy walked into my house and said he was gonna bang my wife, I'd be like,
you just gotta be like, all right, man. See.
I just do your thing. I'll be watching Seinfeld reruns in the other room, I guess.
Just I don't know. I don't even know how to continue a bit like that. It's just like, yeah, Guillermo fucked my wife, dude. All right, shit.
Okay, we can't keep fucking copying of Asteroids. We gotta actually.
And that's exactly what I'm thinking. I gotta try to think.
What should we draw?
Oh, that is a big brush.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
That's my finger. That's my Apple Pencil.
Oh, wow. This is my finger. This is also my finger.
Hey,
I just changed the size.
Oh, nice. This is my cock. Sorry.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that. I fucking knew it. Because I was gonna make the same damn joke.
I beat you to it. You fucker.
I was about to say the same damn joke. I was about to make a little line go like, "This is my." Oh, never mind.
And this is mine. Well, by my, I mean
we. By my, I mean.
Well, I don't dare say.
Let's just draw.
So your comic that you mentioned, have you done anything for it yet? Like any writing, any character designs?
Oh yeah, it's most of the characters that you already see me draw.
Oh, okay. So you'll be using those to make the comic. So it's gonna be like kind
Yeah,
of a episodic,
it's literally just gonna be slice of life type shit. Just like, hey, random moment in this person's life, switch to another character.
Fair enough. Yeah, nice.
Just never explain why they're doing this shit.
Hmm. Yeah, I've had a few people on here tell me they want to start their comics. Um, Lazy has a comic he wants to do. Gut Witch is got actually started doing work on her comic. Um,
Really?
and she's been showing me stuff, so I'm very excited to see what she makes. Um, I brought on a lot of like comic artists and webtoon creators on here already, so
Ooh,
um,
hey, Ninja?
Ninja, I know he's mentioned it before, but I don't know if he's actually started any work on it. But I have brought Ninja on here, yeah.
Yeah, that's who. That's the only person I know you brought on here that I remember.
You don't remember Lazy Sabaka?
I don't remember. No, well, obviously I remember Lacey. I mean, like looking episode wise. I only remember seeing like Ninja pop up whenever I looked it up. I thought like, oh hey, Ninja.
Oh, yeah. I've done a lot so far.
Oh, and Brandy or whatever his name
Brandy,
is.
yeah. His episode was fun. We had a really good Frieza bit in that one.
Yeah.
He annihilated my laughing organ when he it was a really good Frieza bit. Go watch that episode, guys.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I might actually watch it. I'm gonna see it do a Frieza voice.
We were just laughing at the Broly movie when Frieza comes out the ship and just goes, "Hello, monkeys," just like out of the blue, instant racism.
Oh,
But there was this one, there's just one little bit we were doing, like we were improvising, and Brandy fucking made me laugh. It was really good.
I wish I could do a Frieza voice.
Hello, monkey.
Yeah, I can't do that. The most I can do is just that high pitched voice.
Oh,
The,
go ahead. Yeah, Discord just cut you out halfway through that. Go on.
I fucking hate it.
It wasn't that embarrassing. Do it again.
No.
Fine.
I
Fine.
can't do it again. It hurts the shit out of my throat. That sounds bad out of context.
You know what else hurts the shit out of you?
There it is. There it is. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to make the legs look straight. You know, fuck it. This works. Perfect. I'll be honest, I have not drawn a lot lately.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Why?
Oh, I've been working a lot.
Hmm.
Working at jobs.
Yeah.
Plus, I got the shit out of my throat.
Oh yeah. What happened?
So I went out with some friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like these, I don't even know if I consider them like friends. They're just like one of the friend groups I meet every now and then.
Okay.
But like I just decided to go out with them because they said, like, hey, let's go drinking at this bar, and I'm like, yeah, okay, well, why not?
Yay, alcohol!
I try to avoid drinking a lot because too many stories of me fucking up are out there.
You drink too much, or are you just like a lightweight?
No, not even that much of a lightweight. It's just when I do get drunk, I'm a fucking menace.
How do you? Well, if you're not a lightweight, how do you just keep easily getting drunk? You should know your limit, right?
I should. I don't recognize in the moment.
You know, when they put another beer in front of me, I can't resist.
If you invite me for a beer, it's like it's not like I'm gonna be like, dude, I can't. You know, I
Well, yeah,
I shouldn't.
no,
it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like, okay, man, I'll have another one for your sake.
So what I'm hearing is that you're
And,
very susceptible to peer pressure.
oh, absolutely.
Good to know.
But whenever I went out, I wasn't even drinking that much. Out of nowhere, one of them just said, drunk, it's like, dude, I've been practicing my taijutsu, which is some shit. And I'm like, okay, man. I don't know what he said. He was saying some kung fu nonsense. I went like, okay, man, that's cool. That was cool. That's cool now, but let's go. And he just decided, like, he decides to do that shit where, like, someone punches you close to the face.
He's doing the.
He's trying to do that. And what he did instead was he tried to do that to me, but since his ass is drunk, he just misses and hits my fucking throat.
Ow.
So, like, for a few days, I just, like, yeah, I can't talk, all right? Honestly, like, whatever you...
If that were me, personally, I would have... If that were me, I would have done a 360 tornado kick right in his jaw.
I'll be honest, whenever... I think it was around... I just looked through our DMs. Like, it's like, oh, yeah, it was, like, roughly around the, like, 18th that it happened. So I was thinking, part of me was going, like, should I fucking tell him, like, I need to cancel now? Should I tell him, like, wait, can we hold up till next week? Like, because I don't know if my voice will be back by then.
Yeah, well, looks like you're all good now.
No, I'm fine now. I'm all, I can talk now. It's not hurting. I think the most that hurts is my cough really hard.
Your cock really hard? What?
Not my, oh my god, this fucking clown.
I thought that's what you said for a second.
My cough.
Oh.
My cough.
Do something.
Yes, I got hit in the throat. I got hit in the throat. Okay, so guess what that happens? My cock hurts because of it.
What? You never had that? You never got hit so hard that the pain shifts down to your dick?
I mean, not forgetting. I don't think my dick hurt because I got punched in the throat. That never happened. I guess I could say.
Fair enough.
Yes. Such a stupid thing to say. Such a stupid thing to say.
It's a good bit.
It's a good bit. I got my dick hurt.
It's a good fucking bit, alright?
It's a good fucking bit, alright? Listen, we're gonna get hundreds of views in this video. Hundreds of views.
It's gonna get hundreds of the cock joke is gonna bring in
of course.
spectators.
If it's got a cock joke, of course it's gonna get views.
If it's got a cock joke, the cocksuckers come coming. And then I come coming.
They do come coming.
We should change the name of come to that. It should be, instead of come, it should be coming.
They cometh again.
Baby, I cometh. That's a good word.
Baby, I cometh.
You know, I've noticed that, like, every time I draw Toshiko on here, it's just her being a raging lesbo.
Can you blame her?
It's like, god damn, look at that tin can.
Damn, I really want to put her in a middle grinder.
I should make a compilation. I should start doing that. I should start doing compilations now that I have, 15 of these made.
There you go. Compilation. Toshiko being horny.
Toshiko being a horny lesbian compilation.
Post that on your Twitter.
That'll get fucking views.
Of course, you mentioned lesbian.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a good lesbian.
Everyone likes it. Everybody needs a good lesbian in their life, which is kind of true. I mean, I have one of my best friends is a lesbian. It's like, you know what? I think everyone needs a lesbian.
I got a lesbian friend. They're awesome.
They're cool. They're like women you can relate to more than other women.
I don't know about that. It's more. I guess no. Yeah, actually, yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, no.
Because it's like right? Some girl, like, I was hanging out at my buddy's birthday party, and he got one of her lesbian friends over. And he's like, "Yo, you think Melania is hot, right? Like, you would tap that from Elden Ring." And she's like, "Fuck yeah!" And I gave her a fist bump. It's like, dude, that's a moment right there. That's
a bro.
You're my bro. You're my bro now.
You and me, we're bros now, all right?
You're my les bro.
I gotta say, the first friend I made that was a lesbian did not start off great.
Yeah.
But it was more of a case that like her girlfriend was a bitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because me and my friends were playing. It was like, what's it called? Cards Against Humanity.
Mm-hmm.
We were playing that, and of course, me and my friends are just making stupid jokes about it, like whatever card.
Well,
And
yeah.
for some reason, we just started giggling our asses off at "Do the Hustle." This one card said "Do the Hustle," and we couldn't stop giggling. And us just going, and she got fucking mad at us for some reason.
Eh?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I didn't even realize she was mad.
Bitches need to like grow up and discover the happiness and whimsy that exists
Of
within
doing the
world.
hustle. Of doing the hustle, man.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's the hustle.
Exactly. It's like, what's wrong? Do the hustle. But like she was mean. Right? She did not like us.
Damn.
But her girlfriend was super nice. But like she was kind of like on her girlfriend's side, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of
she was on.
Not
exactly. And I thought like, okay, clearly these two fucking hate us. And that's how I felt like for the most part until like afterwards we got in a D&D game and realized like, oh, y'all are chill. You were just mad that day.
you were just going through something.
I don't want to say that, but I was thinking like, oh, okay, it was that. That day.
Those statistics were popping back up, huh?
Yeah, but it's just like, oh, okay, no, y'all are chill.
Yeah.
The girlfriend was chill. The other one was still kind of pissy.
That's life. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of a little offended that there was no acknowledgement for my lesbro statement back there. I think that's kind of fucking genius, and you didn't say anything.
Lesbro?
Yeah.
You're a lesbro.
My lesbro. You didn't say anything?
But did I not?
Nope. You didn't acknowledge it. You didn't.
I will. It's great. I love.
You didn't acknowledge how fucking genius that was. You know, like.
I'm sorry you have soft skin and can't handle it.
What? You know, I just thought, you know, as my friend, you know, and longtime colleague, you would have just been like, dude, that's fucking hilarious. That's
dude,
amazing.
That's really fucking funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really believe it now. It feels fake. You don't have to say anything. I mean, yeah,
no, man, no.
It just feels fake now, man.
No. Oh, here's something funny. Before I got here, we were talking about more of my drunk shenanigans.
Uh-huh.
And they'd say like, "Oh, make sure you tell them about the fucking watermelon." They.
Well, now you got it.
I know. I want to say this story because it is honestly funny. Uh-huh. It's just I feel it's one of those situations where I still kind of feel bad for it.
Okay.
So what happened was that one night, you know, drunk out of my ass at a friend's house, having fun. And what happened was that from what I remember, I walked out of their house, I guess, or I walked through a front door, through their kitchen, and through their backyard, grabbed a watermelon and left. When I woke up, I remember that wait a second, they don't have a fence. What the fuck? They don't have a garden. Or like my friend's house. Whose house was I in? So basically I walked into someone's home. Some random person's home, walked through their front door, through their house, into their backyard and stole their fucking plant.
Like another person? It wasn't
another person. No, someone that we don't know. This is a random neighbor, I guess.
You're like a piece of shit, dude.
I feel horrible, and here's the worst part. I felt so bad about it that I drove back with my friend trying to figure out whose house it was. And whenever I found the house, I feel like I think that's the house. That's the one I recognize. I threw the watermelon over the fence.
That's what you did?
I didn't know what else to do.
What? At that point, you might as well just fucking kept it.
I felt horrible.
That made you feel better?
A little bit, because I'm like, okay, it's back. Okay, it's back.
You just threw it over their fence? You don't even... Do you even know if it survived the fall?
That's the worst part. I didn't even think about that. I think it was Nick who pointed out, like, oh, you know, that thing probably fucking exploded as soon as it got tossed over. I mean, no, but it might not have.
What would have stopped you from just walking up to their front door and be like, hey, listen.
For the fact that I could have been arrested or shot.
Why would they shoot you?
Think about it. Okay, think about it. This family woke up, see that their watermelon is missing from their backyard. They don't know what fucking happened. This family's just probably a little terrified. Like, that's fucking weird. Did an animal? No, an animal can't steal that. What happened? So, and then just for it to show up, I thought, like, that's better than me knocking on the door saying, like, I walked through your home drunk. Okay? Broke into your home and stole your shit. I'm sorry, I can't bring it back. They would have arrested me or shoot me.
Okay, dude.
That felt like the appropriate thing to do, okay? It probably wasn't, but it felt like it was at the moment.
I can tell you with certainty that that was not the appropriate thing to do. Honestly, though, if I were you, I would have just kept the watermelon and ate it.
I couldn't, man. I felt so bad.
I would have just been like, well, I mean, everyone makes mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo, and I would slice that bitch up and munch.
I felt so bad. Because I in my head, I just kept thinking, like, that's terrifying for a family. Like, just, like, someone walks into your home, steals your shit. And for some reason, like, that would not leave my mind. I just think, like, oh, dude, I'm a dick for doing that. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you're like a really bad person, dude. I didn't.
No, I'm not a bad person. I'm
gonna be honest with you. If I knew all that dark history about you, I wouldn't have asked you to.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't have asked you to come on. But we're here now, and like, you know, we're already 38 minutes into this, so yeah, I mean, no reason to stop now, I guess.
We can't stop now. I can't uninvite you now.
Yeah, can't uninvite you. Can't bring you on. I mean,
this episode's never coming out.
Yeah, it's like. I mean, I guess I gotta think. If I would have done the same thing for Hitler, I guess I gotta do the same thing for you.
What? I am not the same as. I am not the same as.
You throw Jews over a fence, I throw watermelons. We are not the same.
You did a horrible thing. I threw a watermelon, Hitler.
Hey, what do you think that was? You don't think that was a horrible thing?
It was kind of bad. I mean, it would. The point is, it came back.
Okay, maybe the fence was tall, but 6 feet.
Yeah, it was tall. It was a tall fence, all right.
All right.
Because I could not look over it if I stood up.
Like, I mean, you're like 3 feet tall anyway, so like.
Yeah, I had to ask my friend to actually lift me up.
Yeah.
And he was really mad. He said, like, why do I have to do this? I said, like, shut up, man. You need to help me.
It's like, shut up, dude. I'm atoning for my sins right now.
Dude, you don't understand. I fucked up. I need.
You don't understand. I fucked up. I couldn't stop the gay marriage thing. Jesus is gonna get on me for this.
It's just genuinely. I could not get that out of my mind. Like, oh, dude, really did break.
He walked out of that cave and said specifically that I couldn't let that happen, and also not to steal watermelons. And I did both in the same lifetime.
Draw his face again. It's just like I don't know. Like, obviously I could have just like left it alone at that, but
I mean, like I said, I would have just eaten it at that point. It's like whatever.
I'm not like that, man. I'm too much of a.
You're a sadistic piece of shit. You wanted to see that watermelon die. You wanted to throw it. You wanted to throw it over the fence and watch it die. I wanted them to come back and see it split open, and then I left a note and said, "This will be your heads."
That's all I wanted, man. Is it so wrong to scare a family, traumatize them for life?
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with just making a family of 5 extremely paranoid for the rest of their lives.
Every day for the rest of their lives, I will put a watermelon over their yard. They might have a baby in there, and I will put the baby down and put a watermelon in his crib.
Exactly.
And they are weak to stop it.
They are powerless to stop me.
Do you think you could stop me and my watermelons?
You think you could stop me and my watermelons? My army of fucking melons?
You sound like Homer.
You think you can stop me and my watermelon army, Marge?
Marge, you know how fucking strong I am.
Marge, don't fucking talk back to me, you stupid bitch, or I'm gonna throw a watermelon right on the top of your soft spot.
Spot?
What?
Why does Marge have a soft spot?
Right on your fucking soft spot, Marge. You fucking wait.
She never developed.
Her skull never fully developed. That's why she has such big hair. It's to protect the soft spot on the top of her skull.
It's actually her helmet.
Yeah. Bro, why isn't the app working?
Because it hates you. And I do too.
Okay. We'll see how that goes for you, bub.
Don't you ever fucking call me bub.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? You think you can threaten me here? Alright? I can hurt you in ways you never would have expected.
You see that left toe of yours? Gone.
Huh? Oh yeah, what'd you do with that?
What would you do if you woke up and your left toe was just disappeared?
Honestly? Like, genuinely?
Yeah.
I'd probably...
Glad you have a soundboard ready. Oh yeah, that's something worth bringing up. You fucking dick. How you asked me to join? I want to join?
Yeah, I didn't do that. What are you talking about? You're just making shit up.
You added me.
Nope.
You added me.
No, didn't happen.
That you fucking.
The only what did I go ahead and explain to the people what I did then? I'll sit back and listen.
There's a scream that almost every one of my friends knows. There's a scream out there that still makes me jump every fucking time it's played. I don't know why it does what it does, but it's a scream that I can't help but just get scared of. And so anytime there's a video with it or something like that, they decide, hey, we should Bo this. And that's what Curly did to invite me, just out of nowhere from the D&D server. It says out of nowhere, hey Bolapa, get in here real quick. That's weird. Why would they invite me to their D&D game? I'm not in D&D. Join. It's that fucking scream. That same fucking scream. And that's what Curly just said, like, oh, by the way, Bo, do you want to join my podcast thing? And it's just like, sure, man, sure. Why not? Don't DM me. None of that. Just fucking scare the shit out of me and play. And say like, hey, Bo, you want to join? It's like, okay, man, I'll fucking join. Thanks. Fucking menace.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking good though.
It was funny, sure. It's funny for everyone else, not for me.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I was not laughing.
Well. Okay.
I was just I like did my whole little jump, just like held my hands to the screen, my face, and just heard. By the way, Bo, do you want to join?
Yeah.
It's just like, sure, Curly, sure.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's invite someone by scaring the hell out of them.
Absolutely.
Works every time.
What was I doing again? Oh, yeah.
It's been so long since I've drawn Celine. Actually, no, I take that back. I drew her yesterday for one of Sig's funny little ideas.
Idiot.
He said to draw her covered in gravy.
Okay. Any particular reason?
No. Okay. It was just for him to make a gross comment.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
It was funny, though. It was funny.
I've got screenshots of the paragraphs he would leave.
I think he wants those paragraphs like buried.
Oh, no. They're on my Twitter timeline. Like, anyone can go find them if they look hard enough. Anytime I would draw something and I would post it in a Discord server, I would reply to the drawing on Twitter with what he said every time. Why? Does he regret them for some reason?
He thinks some of them are really cringy.
Well, yeah, but they're also really funny.
They're funny, but he just like looks back at them and go like, "Oh, dude, that's not even funny. That's just weird."
A little bit.
That was like some of his thoughts about like looking back at some of them.
I forgot which one, the particular one that was really fucking funny. So, he was something about jam.
Was it the foot jam one?
It might have been. And by the way, speaking of feet, you can't be mad at me about freaking you out with that noise. You motherfucker, like, what was this, 2 years ago? Whichever server it was. That What was it? Was it Meattown server?
I think it was Meattown because I think that's where the
that went on for like half an hour.
With the Toshiko fan club feet.
Yeah, when you fucking screenshotted 2 of her bare feet from the comic, like the only 2 panels in the entire fucking comic that show her feet.
To be fair, at that time I was messing with everyone. Like, just like if you stream something, I would take one screenshot of the worst moment. I did that with fucking Gert.
Oh, Gert. You know, he was the first person to come onto this podcast.
Isn't his name? I know he changed his name. Yeah,
it's all Guts now, but yeah, he was the first one to come onto the podcast.
I knew he changed his name. I just didn't pay attention.
That was also a good episode. Go watch that, fellas. We draw our Hollywood crushes.
Yeah, guys, don't forget he has to sponsor his other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I remember he one time just for some reason decided to stream his face.
Oh yeah.
And for I think at least a year, I haunted him with that. I never sent his face to anyone. I never sent his face to anyone. But I made it an emote.
That's evil.
I made it an emote, and I just labeled it as Gert moment.
You're so evil.
And I think every now and then, like if we DM'd, I would just end any conversation with that.
That's fucking mean.
And he would go like, "Why the fuck do you have that?" I was like, I just have it. Please, man, delete it, please.
I can imagine. Like, please delete it, please.
And I just remember going like, "Okay, man, yeah, sure." I think I did that once where I said, "For sure, man, I'll delete it," and I never did. And I think finally the last time I did it, I said like, "I promise you, I deleted the image. I deleted the image. I never deleted the emote." Yeah, but this time I did delete the emote. I can't be that mean. Just every now and then go like, "Hey, Gert, guess what? Gert moment." Good
old Gert. I fucking love that guy.
funny.
He's very funny. God damn it, I haven't drawn anything in like 10 minutes.
You're nervous.
No, I'm not nervous. I get distracted really easily on this podcast because I'm autistic as shit. Like I'll get wrapped up in a conversation. I'll like fucking lean back in my chair, like to so I can focus on what's being said, and then I completely forget I'm supposed to be drawing.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah. What should I draw?
I've done that before in other Aggies. Just completely forget the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it's either like I'm too focused on drawing and I'm ignoring every bit of the conversation, and I feel bad when someone brings it up.
Exactly.
And I go like, "Oh yeah, dude, that yeah, classic."
Dude, yeah.
Classic, dude. His dad died. What do you mean? Oh, dude, fuck. I didn't know that. Here is something that I just thought of right now. Do you ever get mad at people who like instantly like accuse you of trying to copying their art or style?
I'm gonna be honest, that's never happened to me.
Really?
I've never had anyone come up to me or like tell me at any point like you're copying my style or like your shit's too similar to mine.
Or like copy character design.
No, that's never happened.
Dude, you are so fucking lucky.
Is that how often does that happen to you? You make it sound like it's multiple times.
No, it's just like when it happens once, it is honest to God, it lives in your head rent free.
Really?
Because I will never forget this one guy accused me of copying his robot design with bot. And I got mad because I said, "Motherfucker, we both played Mega Man." We both played Mega Man. I can tell that's a Mega Man style. Big boots, big arm cannons. Jeez, I wonder where you got that from.
I mean, that's a very common art style too. Just like big arms, big legs type deal.
Exactly. But it's like whenever I saw it, just like, dude, you play Mega Man. I see it. I see there's nothing to be ashamed of about playing Mega Man. Okay? I fucking love that game. That's literally inspiring.
Did it end peacefully, or was it like a go fuck yourself?
No, I left the server. I was mad. I just thought like God. this guy's a big part of the server. All right, he's big. He's like more known in there.
Damn.
So like,
how long
it wasn't a case.
Did it like go on for a while? Like he was just like not letting up.
It was more like he didn't want to, like he didn't accept it. He thought my excuse was bullshit. And he says like, okay, sure, but like your coloring style and everything is like, no, it's not because I barely fucking. And I said, no, it's not because I barely fucking color, man.
Can this dude fucking? You can't. What is he gonna gatekeep coloring now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dude,
like he
got
mad. And he got mad when I said we play Mega Man. And I said like, brother, like we both play the same shit. Everyone has played a game like that.
Well, it's just like it's one of those things where it's like gatekeeping fucking art styles is insane.
It is. It's like if I like your art style, man, like I'm gonna be inspired by it. I might try to copy it, of course.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like most art styles are derivative of something else. Like it's nearly impossible to be completely original with like art styles now, because like whatever art style you think you've come up with, someone's done something before that's similar.
And that's okay.
Yeah. That's
okay. We could just leave it at that. But this guy decided, no, dude, you copied me, clearly.
Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
I don't know. Like, I just remember I got really sick of the conversation because I thought, like, this sucks, dude. I'm not having fun in here. Like, I got invited to the server just by another guy who said, like, hey, man, like, you just want to join? It's really casual, just like my friend's server. I thought, yeah, dude, that's sweet of you. Yeah. I think I apologized to the guy who invited me. Just went like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Fair enough.
I'm not dealing with a guy who accuses me of copying his style when we both copied Mega
Man. This guy's fucking already plagiarizing. He's fucking getting mad at me plagiarizing his plagiarizing. Even though you didn't plagiarize him at all.
He accused me of copying his art style, which is color the character, put a white outline behind them.
Paper Mario did it first. Sorry.
There you go. Exactly. What the fuck do you mean I copied you? There are a lot of better examples. I just like how it looks, and you're like, no, dude, you copied me. Well, thank you, man. You ruined my chance of having fun in the server.
I would have stayed in and just kept drawing, and then like ignored him.
See, I should have done that, but I was just like really annoyed at that point.
Yeah. I had because I had a guy in a server that was really fucking annoying. Because he was one of those fucking like everyone spammers.
Oh.
And like he never took anything remotely seriously at all. Like I understand like we fuck around a lot, but at the same time there's also a point where everyone like just unspokenly like we know when to stop the silly and like try and actually talk to each other, and he just couldn't fucking let up. He's a fucking Instagram influencer, so like I guess the act never has to drop, but his whole like he was just always being a retarded clown, and so I just ended up blocking him, but I was still in the server, so I just kept drawing and posting my art and shit. And that's usually
honestly,
I'm pretty sure that's the only person I've ever blocked in my life. And it's not even because like it's just genuinely because I was like, I'm tired of getting fucking notifications every 5 seconds, but I don't want to turn off notifications in the server because if someone tries to get a hold of me.
Talk to people. I don't want to mute everyone just because I hate one guy.
Yeah, so I just blocked him. And that's the only person I ever blocked on the internet ever.
I don't think I've ever blocked someone.
Yeah, I just didn't want. I didn't want to leave the server, but I hated that one guy, so that's why I did it.
It's like just thinking now. Like I don't think I've ever blocked someone. I think the most I've ever done is like say shut the fuck up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people I should block.
Like.
I don't want to say their names.
Okay.
And I don't think I should, but like they drew something nasty, and it made me mad.
Like,
I am not gonna say it out. I will tell you later because if I say it out loud, that could be bad.
Okay, you don't have to say exactly what it is, but is it like possible, like incriminating?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, cool.
Technically not.
Oh, I already know where this is going.
Yeah.
That's all you. That's all you.
Yeah, as soon as I said technically.
Technically, it's legal.
Technically not.
Yeah.
They will make an argument, but it's like no.
I dealt with a guy on Instagram who did that. He seemed to have a fascination of drawing underage anime girls in very, very, very revealing outfits on Insta. There was one particular drawing of, I'm not going to describe it, but it was Anya from Spy Family.
Oh.
And I was just like, that was the point where it's like, usually I don't comment or like want to start beef with random people on the internet, and I just keep it pushing. But at that, I just saw that, I was like, dude, I actually think this character is really fucking cool. And I was just like, did you just draw Anya in X? Because I don't know what YouTube's rules on describing shit like that. And then he started DMing me like a lot. He got really fucking pissed. He was fucking like seething that I even said anything. And I think I still have the DMs on my phone. I'll probably go look through them after listening back to this just to see if the guy's still active. But he was getting mad. He was just like, "You're so fucking weird, bro. Why the fuck would you even say something like, you know what I mean?" Like those types of people always try to turn it around, be like, "Why are you so obsessed with cartoon children and what they're wearing?" And it's like, why are you so obsessed with drawing them in anything except like a full set of clothes? What's your issue?
I'm trying to think of how to draw Toshiko from memory.
Okay. Dude, you're just like fucking copying my art style, dude. She's right up there. I see what you're doing. It's not fucking cool.
Holy shit! Honestly, that whole side mouth thing was great. or the small like mouth at the bottom of the corner.
Oh yeah, that's that's her little like chibi form. I really like drawing her like that.
She has an ear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but she has one.
I don't know why she has one of those fucking weird things.
Honestly, I feel like it'd be a better design if we just chop that shit off.
Really?
No. No.
Good, because I was about to do it.
Oh, dude, I was just joking, dude. But put those scissors away.
I am her god. She couldn't stop me. That came out weird.
That did. I didn't.
I didn't like the way that came out. I didn't mean it that way.
I think you did.
No, I didn't. Don't get me wrong. She's a baddie, but like, I'm also her creator. I can't see her that way.
That's only for some of my characters too.
It's like, God damn, I made a baddie. I'm also like in a weird way, like I'm your creator, so it'd be kind of weird for me to say anything.
Honestly, like, yeah, there are some characters I've made where I thought, like, you know what? Yeah, I would.
Fair enough. Yeah.
There are some characters I made where I 100% like think that, yeah, I would do that. But then, like, for a good chunk of like my favorite ones, like the ones I draw the most, I would go like, dude, I could never.
I can never. I'd want to be their friend. I just want.
No. I don't want to be their friend.
I do.
I'm scared. I would be scared of them.
No, I'd be Toshiko's friend. She's fucking cool.
Like if like I don't want Celine to be my friend.
No, she looks like she doesn't have friends for very long before she brutally murders them.
Yeah. I think I made a canon that her only friend is really Paris. That little sad.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you said OnlyFans.
No, oh my god, no!
I made a canon that her OnlyFans. It's like, whoa, no, you ruined her.
No, it's that little sad, depressing little bastard character.
Dude, why does this app lagging so much today? What'd you do, man?
I pooped.
You shit on my server?
Just a little. Just a little. Okay, no, I don't want to make poop jokes. Oh. There we go. Tell should go.
Come on, poop jokes are funny.
They are. I like a good fart joke.
Yeah, I like a good shit joke. Ha, poo, I shit on that. What'd you think of that one?
Do I even want to? What
What
can I say?
What'd you think of that, huh?
What can I say? What can I fucking say about it? Like there are some jokes where I'm like, yeah, like you laugh, but what do you
do? What do you respond with? How do I continue this conversation?
How do I go on from?
Yeah. This is you and that guy.
You know what? Yeah.
That was him. I like how you drew Toshiko like that. Why is she? I'm trying to think of like why she be standing like that. You know, and stanced up like that.
I can't think of it.
No, you know what?
I had a thought in my head for a second. I had a thought in my head for a second, but I thought like, fuck, no.
No, I know what it is. She's standing in front of the mirror after Keisha made fun of her again for having small boobs. And she's like,
you know what?
She's going like, boldly, fuck. Damn it.
Cinnabon came back from a bad grade, got a bad grade on her.
Cinnabon doesn't go to school.
Homeschool?
I mean...
How's she gonna learn her ABCs, man?
Well, she's already fucking 12 in the comic. She knows her ABCs.
No, she doesn't. If she
Yeah,
never
she
went to
does.
school,
She had parents.
did her parents teach her ABCs? I don't think so.
I think they did.
I'm making it canon that they didn't.
I think they did.
I don't think they did. Was her parents an alien or a predator alien?
Yeah, it was one of those things.
That was her poppy, and her
Mm-hmm.
mommy was a I don't know. What's another alien with a fucked up mouth?
Her mom was Angelina Jolie.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Her. Difficult for you, Cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest. I thought her name for a second was Cinnamon.
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 I didn't actually come up with the name Cinnabon. Someone else. I drew her for the first time, and I think someone commented like, "You should name her Cinnabon," and I knew who it was too. It was a buddy of mine, Manny Graphics, who's I've known since like I think like 2020, so like 4 years at this point. He commented that, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll roll with that."
Honestly, like that a lot of names I come up with also it's like if someone just came up with a name.
Yeah, no.
And they're like, yeah, no,
that's the same thing that
perfect.
happened with Keisha. I was like, I gotta figure out a name for her, and someone was like, well, traditionally Japanese oni were named yada yada yada, so you could do like a female version, and they said Keisha. I was like, yeah, yeah, I'll take it. Saves me the trouble.
Like I will still say, JoJo's Starry Collection. He came up with a good chunk of my characters' names.
Oh yeah, probably like, because he's always the first person to notice if anyone posts in a server. He's got all of his notifications on. He has
and also like he is the only person that like who is also making this comic that I know of.
Yeah.
So out of all the people from there, I do trust him the most because I think like, okay, dude, you got your plan, you got your shit sorted out.
Yeah.
You've planned it for at least 5 comics. Now you're just drawing them.
Yep.
So I will take your word. I mean, because I still remember, he was the one that came up with Celine's name.
With what?
Celine's name.
Oh, really? Nice.
He came up with Celine's name because I remember it was gonna be the same lines of Bot's name, which is just like a random 3-letter word.
Mm-hmm.
Like Angie, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then he just said like, "Oh, call her Celine." And we're like, "Dude, you're a fucking genius. What the fuck?
You're so fucking smart.
You're a genius, dude. Fuck, you're goddamn. I got a name for that." I think the only character he couldn't name in the end was Bot.
Nice.
Just because her name stuck as Bot.
Yeah, besides those two, I named all the other characters in my comic, and I did research for them too because I wanted the names to kind of mean something.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way with some characters. I won't lie.
Like some of them, I just kind of arbitrarily choose, just like, you know,
Sally, Lucy.
Yeah, some of them are just like, whatever. I'll just you got that name. That's your name. But like Toshiko's name actually translates from Japanese, if I remember correctly, because this was so many years ago. It translates to like I think like small and nimble or something. I think nimble or dexterous or something. I was like, yeah, that's how she fights. She's not a fucking like heavy hitter boxer. And Toshiko sounds like a cool fucking name I haven't heard before. So
it does. I can't lie.
It's a pretty rad name. I mean, her name just flows off the tongue, you know, Toshiko Minamoto. Like it just.
Oh, I didn't even know her last name.
Yeah, Minamoto's her last name.
She's related to Miyamoto.
No, Mina.
Miyamoto?
No. Say it with me now. Minamoto.
Miyamoto.
All right, buddy. You're cruising for a bruising.
I was gonna say the last character I think whose name like I actually looked up for was no, I wouldn't say that was the last character, but the character I remember was Lavina.
Say it one more time.
Lavina.
At Lavina. Oh,
Yeah.
that's I know that one because I drew that one.
I think that just literally means lightning bolt.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
That's literally why I named her that. I looked up what name means lightning.
That's so fucking cool. And then you write it down.
Yeah, I wrote down a bunch of names. I thought like, okay, maybe I can mix and match. But then I saw Lavina. I thought like, oh shit, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it just stuck from there. I thought like, you know what? I can't think of anything else. Lavina it is. I'm sure I have it somewhere down in my notes, like some of the names I had.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Fucking Maloney.
That's Maloney.
Maloney.
Maloney. That is.
Maloney.
Not gonna lie. If I met a bitch named Maloney.
Oh, I'm glad I did think of that. I chose that one.
That's a real. That one's a stinker. I don't like that name at all. That's like the name a fucking like 2000s era cartoon the school principal would be. Principal Maloney.
I don't think I was ever gonna name her that. I think I just wrote that down because I thought it was funny.
Jesus.
Because like, I'm looking through the rest of the names.
Name Maloney.
I think I have to. I'm gonna make Lavina rival. Name Maloney.
Yeah. What's right?
Because like I'm looking through the rest of these names, I think like, okay, some of these I can be like made like good contenders, like Nariko, Rain, Haima, shit like that. I'm thinking like, okay, I could see myself choosing these. Fucking Maloney is on the top of the list, so I think I just saw that. I thought that's awesome.
You see that and you're like, that's really retarded, but in a good way.
It's just it happens way more often than I like to admit, where I see something funny and I just say that because I think that's awesome. I want that for memory.
Fucking hell. She looks so fucking scuffed. God damn it.
Sure, I got you. I got you. I'll draw her mouth
This
right
is your
here.
main fucking character, dude. And you're scuffing. Whoa.
There you go. There's her smile.
Hey, idiot. She has sharp teeth. Sharp.
Oh, my bad.
Fix that.
My bad.
Redraw that. Thank you. Thank you.
Got a big.
Thank you.
That sucks. I don't like that. That genuinely.
Oh, that was gross.
If it wasn't red, I'd be more okay with it because I just think like, why she look like the Joker now?
I'm the Joker, baby.
Why so serious?
That's so hot. God damn it! Stop fucking up the cheek. It's gonna piss me off.
You sounded like the evil King Ganondorf.
God damn it! I want that twink obliterated.
I love that meme for the bit it was around.
Which one?
The like evil King Ganondorf when he plays this game. He's just like, God fucking damn it! It's just like obviously pitched down video. And
yeah,
those always got me laughing.
So for your comic, I think I asked you earlier, right? You have anything like written down for it?
Well, mostly the most I got written down is just like little funny scenarios.
Right, that's right.
Because the only comic idea I've had where it's like going to be somewhat lore wise I had was with Lavina. But that's just that one I'm still trying to like plan out more.
Yeah, those ones like the storytelling, like the linear storytelling ones that don't just reset every every comic.
Exactly.
Those require some time to
Exactly that.
flesh
Like
out.
with hers, I don't want to. Exactly, you said. Like I don't want to rush that out. I just want to
Mm-hmm.
take some time eventually plan out an idea.
Yeah.
Because honestly, out of all the characters I have, Lavina's design has always been like one of my favorites.
No, she's got a really cool fucking design.
Like her design has always been like, you know what, I like you the most.
Yeah.
Because hell, even like out of all my characters, like normally I don't care so much about NSFW shit. Like if someone draws my character and they draw them naked, I think like, hey man, that's pretty progress. Or like if someone ever draws them going frick frack patty whack, I go like, hey, okay, cool. But I think
I have mixed feelings on that, but yeah.
Because most of the characters I make, they are just literally just for like fun.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are for like lore wise. But like Lavina's the only one where I like put my foot down. But like, no, dude, no.
Yeah, I just nobody. I don't think anybody's like actually drawn explicit NSFW things. I think the only thing was one time Nick drew just Tochigo without a shirt, but it was for like a joke. It was actually I really liked it. Um, I wish I had the image around somewhere, and but it was like she was in her room changing, and Cinnabon wanted to come into the room to grab something, and Tochigo
I think
like,
I know. I think I know the image.
And she's like, "Give me a second, I'm changing." And he goes like, "What does it matter? There's nothing on. You don't have anything anyway." Like making fun of her small tits or something. It was a really good little comic. And I wish I could find it. I don't even remember what server that was in.
It's probably Meatown. That was the server we were most in.
Yeah, we were mostly conglomerating in that one. But for me, it's like I love getting fan art. I mean, and I've never gotten I don't think like super explicit like NSFW fan art of my characters. On one hand, uh I'm one of those people that's like, I think drawing porn is just kind of a general waste of someone's artistic ability.
I don't blame you for thinking
I just think it's like when I think about it, it's like come on, like you're capable of more than that, and you're capable of more than just making jerk bait. You know what I mean? Um, but on the other hand, if someone were to do that with my characters, like I would like on one hand I'd have that feeling of like really, but on the other it's like, well, fan art. Like I can't escape that feeling. It's like whenever I get fan art of my characters ever, I'm like
you're straight. You're like spinning in your chair, going,
yeah, I'm going.
For me, I always felt like it wasn't easy like to ever think of NSFW with your characters because your characters had lore.
They're like characters.
Yeah, these are developed characters. Like some of the shit I draw, this is just a bitch that exists, and it's like, okay, yeah, why not? I'll draw her.
Yeah, but even then, even like bitches that exist can still be cool as hell.
No, of course.
Like there are plenty of artists I follow that like have a bunch of characters that they haven't turned into a story, but it's like, god damn, that character's fucking cool.
Character's so freaking poggers, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm squeaming in my chair.
Oh god, I'm squirming, squelching.
Oh. Bitch got me squelching.
That's how you know she's the one, when a bitch got you squelching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know, like NSFW, none of that bothered me. But it's like only like a handful of my characters have I ever been like, no, never do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like some characters, I literally designed them to be that bait. Like I can't lie with Bot's design. Look at her now.
I mean, listen, I've seen what you posted.
Exactly.
And I have to be honest with you. When I see NSFW posts, I deliberately don't like them. Like I
don't blame you.
And it's not like a thing of like that sounds petty. It does.
It's also because on Twitter you don't want your algorithm to be full of.
That is true. That is another thing. It's like I don't want to like a bunch of NSFW because I don't want a bunch of fucking porn being shoved in my face because that's not what I want to see. I want to see different art. I could have gained any popularity on it's that one, but whatever. I go.
Really, guy.
That's the only reason I post there, and also because like it's it's easy. Like I don't have to try that hard there.
True, and I'll be honest. I was kind of ready to leave iFunny, but it wasn't for like Delix
Yeah. Uh,
inviting me to like join their art community. I felt like, okay, man, I'll support as much as I can.
yeah. Delix is really cool. He's actually gonna come on the podcast after you.
He's such a nice guy. I love
He's
him.
really nice. I was talking to him the other day.
Like he's a great guy. I love him.
He's very cool. He's clearly trying to build an artist community.
And I respect him so much for it.
I do. I do.
Like,
He's a cool dude.
That is hard to do, especially on iFunny.
It is, especially after the remnants of the last IFAC that existed.
We were there for it, man.
We were. Yeah, not Gut. Nautilink and I were, or Cake Loaf, I keep forgetting. Cake, that's her new username. We were reminiscing on the old iFunny art community.
It used to be so nice.
It did, and then just a bunch of fucking losers, became the prominent people in it for a while.
And it just fell apart.
It did. It all fell apart. I was mostly a spectator though, so I
stayed out. I stayed out too.
I was never really involved in anything, so it was always really fun joining like a voice call with you guys on a server, and then it'd be like, so spill the tea. What happened?
Spill the tea. What happened?
I got to just absorb all the gossip after.
That's the thing. I don't like being part of drama, but I often find myself getting into the drama, as in like, oh, like I'm standing on the outside. All of a sudden, you're
being dragged in. It's like it's like you're enjoying your fucking beer on the side of the bar, and your buddy pulls you into a fight. Like, what?
Yeah, it's like wait, whoa, or like someone will drag me in and they're just lore dumping me all this information. I'm like, what?
It's like, man, what? I'm just trying to doodle dinosaurs with big butts.
Can you blame me? Can you blame a fella for doing that? and they're just like, wait, you okay? But you need to listen to this. I don't.
I really don't.
But now you got me sitting down. So drop the fucking news. Who did who this time?
Yeah, I can't admit. I'm a bit of I like hearing gossip.
That's the same way. I like hearing gossip. I don't want to be involved in gossip.
No, I don't want to be like in the story, but I do love just hearing it.
I don't want to find out that like, oh, I'm part of the story. I want to be just like a listener to the story. That's all I want.
Exactly.
Is that too much to ask for? There we go, little Lavina. Little unhinged smile.
I'm drawing a grumpy Cinnabon. She's angry. Fucking hell, this would be so much easier if it didn't freeze every 5 seconds. Please. Please.
Man, stop freezing and my life is yours.
Stop freezing my iPad and my life is yours. Seriously, it really would be Aries if you could do me a solid.
Please, pretty please with a cherry on top.
Oh, pretty please with a cherry on top. I'll add in my wife and child free of charge.
What?
That's what happened in God of War, dude. He fucking slaughtered his wife and daughter.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of
that wasn't him.
It was technically by accident, but
he wasn't in control.
Yeah.
He was. God, dude, I forget God of War lore.
Those games rock.
They're very fun looking.
They're very fun. I played all the classic ones. I really like the new ones too.
I don't have a PlayStation, so I've never played them. I was an Xbox kid. Not for any exclusives. It was just literally because my dad saw the store say like the kids said they want a game console.
I mean, shit. Back in the day, a 360 wasn't a bad thing to own.
No, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah. I did have a 360 for a bit, and I played Halo a lot and Gears of War, but then I switched to PlayStation. It's just what I've always liked since.
Putting a little Cinnabon next to his silly.
Yeah, a happy Cinnabon next to the angry one. I just realized her body's a little. Make that a little bigger. Fuck. Make that a little bigger.
Remember, I saw Halo at Best Buy on sale, like the first one
Mm-hmm.
for the 360, and I wanted to buy it, but then I thought like, wait, I want to place the cool soldier on the box. What if I'm stuck playing as a regular dude? I don't want that, and I didn't buy it.
You thought the cool soldier on the box wasn't the playable character? You didn't think you
That's
were playing
exactly
as
what I
Chief?
thought. That's exactly what I thought when
God damn,
I was
that's like walking away from a 5-star restaurant. It's like, oh man, they're not gonna let me eat.
I only learned about like that how good the games were was when my cousin visited and he bought Halo Reach because he wanted to play the game.
That's crazy.
And so he bought it here at the States. Said like, well, like why would you buy this here? You can't play it when you go back home. He's like, it's fine.
It's like, fuck it, I need my fix.
That was when like that was close to around when Halo Reach I think just like released for a month.
Oh wow. I don't think I actually ever played Reach. I know
Reach is
I know about it. I know like what happens and everything, but I've never played it myself.
yeah, Curly. Let's get the Master Chief Collection. Let's do co-op.
Maybe for old time's sake, because God, the last few Halo games have been fucking lame.
It's been a while, but it was me and Mud and Nick. I remember I said like I want to play Halo games, and then Mud just said like, okay, you know what? Let's do the co-op. I thought like, wow, this is gonna be great. I Nick and Mud at the time of their lives, I was being bullied.
That was me trying to play the forest with Nick once. The fucking guy, he's such a fucking gremlin. Like, no matter what, he's always the little goblin hiding around the corner. Like, I tried playing the forest with that guy, and like every 5 seconds I was losing health because he kept throwing rocks at me. So I would like turn around, and after I would like, Nick, stop, and he would like scamper away over a hill.
He's like a little goblin.
And he would do his dumbass little laugh. Fucking love Nick. I need to add him to the list and invite him on here.
You know, it's like I remember any second it would just be like, hey, like we have this long drive ahead of us. Well, okay, like Bo, get in the car. Okay, where's the car? They fucking run me over in that moment.
Right there, dude.
It's right there.
That's some shit I would do to my little brother on GTA.
Or Mud, what he would do is just if he ever ran low on ammo, he would just say like, "Man, I'm low on like, does anyone have ammo? How much ammo?" And he just fucking knock us out or kill us. Just like, okay, I got ammo now.
He'd literally treat you like one of the regular NPC soldiers, one of the
Pretty
Marines.
much, just like, yeah, let's just kill this guy so we can get ammo.
That's awesome. That Cinnabon's awesome, dude.
I'm gonna do it. There we go. There's our mouth lines.
Yeah. Little predator mouth vibes.
She's just a little monster.
She's just a little fucking freak of nature.
She's gonna try to eat your brain.
I'm gonna draw Mr.
Just a little,
PB&J.
just a little nibble. Come on, don't you want to? Do you want her to starve?
This is Mr. PB&J.
Amazing.
You know about Mr. PB&J, right? He's like my best character from the comic.
I know.
He's my top guy.
Wait, and I should send this image that earlier I was talking to Dad, right? And
Mm-hmm.
he was trying to draw something or like draw like what a screaming looks like for a background of his for a drawing of his. So I say like, don't worry, like I got a good reference here. There it is.
Let's see, what are we working
with? It's right there next
what?
to.
What?
I covered up your.
Whoa! Oh! What the fuck is that thing?
He was making like cool backgrounds. I said like, all right, this is the perfect time to draw this.
He's really cool. He looks like a hippo. I like this guy.
Okay, let's get him so he doesn't cover her.
Get off my fucking cinema.
Get off of her, you fiend. Stop! Get away from that man. I forgot to ask, who is this? Who is this lady with the sword?
Oh, that's Melania. I didn't feel like putting any effort in it.
Gotcha.
Fucking.
I know what I should
gotta know why the app's fucking freezing up. There we go. Yeah.
Drawing Toshiko like that guy's art.
Please do. It'd be an honor.
I am.
You know what? I haven't drawn any of your characters, but you've already drawn 2 of mine.
That's because
give me one to draw.
Your characters really simple.
My characters are what?
That's because your characters are more fun to draw.
Good. That's the right answer.
I like making your characters simple to draw.
They are. I mean, to be fair, my characters aren't that complicated.
No, they're not. I like making them simpler.
Yeah. And that's fine. I usually let the.
I don't want to finish this.
Finish it. Finish it, you coward.
I don't want to. This
Finish
sucks.
it. Finish.
I'm literally copying his art right now. I feel bad for being a thief.
No, you're not being a thief. It's called a. Haven't you ever heard of a master copy?
You're right.
We go. It's just training. Dude. What a fucking babe. I'm gonna let you draw that. Entertain my audience for a second. I'll be right back.
Cool. Hello, audience. It's me, Bolapa.
He doesn't know.
I don't even know what to say, man.
He doesn't know. I'm about to fuck this guy up.
Did you know squirrels are assholes? I can prove it. They gave me a scar. But I won't. Did you know arcade bars are fucking weird? Like it's a really cool idea. You know, go to a bar, play arcade games. But they don't tell you that there are a lot of creepy people there just to play games who get in your way when you're trying to play the goddamn game. I've spent like 5 minutes trying to play Burger Time, and this dude kept up walking behind. Maybe he was trying to make a friend. But he just spent like 5 minutes looking at me, like hovering over me while I was playing Burger Time. I thought like there's a fucking Super Mario game right across from you, an actual NES. And you want to hover over me while I'm playing my goddamn game. There is plenty more to do, man. Please, get off me. And he just looks at me like I'm a fucking freak. Because I'm playing Burger Time bad. I don't care if I'm playing it bad. I'm playing the goddamn game. Or this other guy who made fun of me and my friends. He tried to be, you know, the really cool, edgy guy. He tried to be cool all about, like, oh, you're playing the game wrong. Fuck you mean we're playing it wrong? I'm playing with my friends. I don't know how you're supposed to play with a Primal Rage. I don't know the combos. I just think it's fun. But no, they gotta be like, you're doing it wrong. I can teach you. No, I don't want you to teach me. I want to teach myself by having fun. But no, everyone's got to be a teacher. Everyone wants to be like, you're playing games wrong. You got to play it right. People are crazy. You know, I don't even deal with drunk. I don't even think drunk people are bad at the bar anymore. It's mostly the sober people who are trying to act superior.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
You think you're really funny. You think you're really funny. You think you're absolutely fucking funny.
Did you like that?
No, I fucking did it. I ain't even gonna act like I did. I'm not even gonna play a bit. No, I hate it. Every goddamn second.
You know what's even fucking lamer about that?
What? What?
Before we started recording, bought Discord Nitro just to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You spent money just to fuck with me.
I spent $10 on Discord Nitro to press that button while you were here.
You're really cool, man. You know that?
Thanks, man. I hear that a lot.
Fucking bastard.
I could smell the silent fury coming off of you.
Oh, believe me, it was there. And worse. I don't know what I was talking about. I just went off a tangent talking about bars.
No, dude, I didn't go anywhere. I was here the whole time. Like I was listening because I just wanted you to start going on a tangent so I could interrupt it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. I'm always here for you. You know that.
Fucking bastard.
Now that that's done, I'm gonna cancel my Discord Nitro.
For you got it for a month. $10 for a month. Congrats, and you will use it wisely.
Yep. We hope you use this responsibly and wisely.
You're gonna use it once. Just for this. I'm gonna get added again in D&D server just for that.
That's how she go drawing is fucking metal, by the way.
No.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna draw over it on my on Procreate and color it in and render it.
It's terrible.
This is awesome.
Oh shit! Another thing I want to say about that whole bar thing. There's this guy at my work. When he was drunk, he gave me as a tip a little Silver the Hedgehog toy from Sonic.
What?
He just plopped that on the fucking counter and left.
Were you serving Corey?
No.
Serving Corey Beck? Corey Delamingus?
I wish it was him.
Dude, it'd be so
I'd be so fucking happy. But no, he just gave that to me. He just like, awesome, man. Thanks for the tip, I guess. But what the fuck? And here's the part that gets fucking weirder. Because somehow this gets worse. He was there again at my work. I showed up for my shift, and I guess he was there just regular customer eating. When he saw me, he walked up to the counter to pay the bill, and he just dropped 3 more of them on the table or on the counter. Like he paid his meal, and then he just dropped 3 more. Or fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice.
Toys.
You've become friends with a Sonic autist. I wish you luck.
That's the thing. I don't know if he's just fucking with me or one of my friends is just like saying like, how can we fuck with Bo today?
You're just you're the universal punching bag, man. I'm sorry.
I guess so, like here I'm just gonna take a screenshot of what I sent to someone else.
Give me any characters to show about. Holy fuck. That's a lot.
He gave me 3 more. He gave me Sonic, Shadow, and Super Sonic. Really cool, man. I like Sonic. I don't want these. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared.
I would treasure them, man.
I still have them. I
would put them up on display somewhere.
That's the thing. I don't want to treasure them because this random guy just fucking gave them to me. He winked at me and he left. They got word.
They got hidden cameras in there. He covered them. He covered them with a fucking lead.
That's what it feels like.
To slowly sicken you.
That's what it feels like. It fucking feels like that. Like, I feel genuinely insane. Because what fucking reason do you have to get, like, don't wink at me, sir. Please leave the fucking please leave the restaurant. Please. So, like, I was like 80% sure, like, my friends are just, like, getting a guy to fuck with me.
You're just paying some guy to give you Sonic figurines.
I'm sure it's a friend of a friend who just said, like, hey, one of our buddies, he wasn't able to come out tonight, but we kind of want to fuck with him. So, take these 3 Sonic toys and drop it at his door. And it's just like, cool, man, thanks.
Awesome. Yeah, what would you do if you woke up, walked out your front door, and there was another Sonic toy sitting out on the porch?
I'm moving.
Okay.
Like, there's actually no choice. I'm just fucking moving.
So, what would you do if you stepped on the Sonic toy, but it was actually a landmine and it blew off your right leg?
What is that? What am I supposed to do? No, I do a triple somersault backflip away from the mine before it explodes. No, man, I lose my fucking leg.
Yeah, they're like, what would you do? Would you try and crawl away and call for help, or?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is the hypothetical? What can I do? Do I call for help? Do I call an ambulance, or do you just accept your fate with like a god leg? Yes, I fucking call the ambulance.
You just bleed out on your front porch. Well, I don't know, man. I'm just curious because some people would maybe be like, yeah, no, fuck it, I'm done. There's whatever.
Oh, I want to live still.
Yeah. Personally, if it were me and my leg first off, if I stepped on the Sonic toy, I would do a triple backflip somersault back into my house,
away
and
I
would do like a death block to keep the shrapnel from hitting me.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess
that's just me.
That's just me, though. That's what in that hypothetical. So
it's just.
Hey, I got another one for you.
Oh boy, I love these hypotheticals. Lay it on me. What is it?
So you're in a room, and you're stuck in a room with a gorilla.
Please, right? Oh, of course. No, I'm not doing this one. I'm not doing this one.
Yeah, you are. Come on, engage with the hypothetical.
No.
Come on.
No.
Why don't you? Because this is an inside joke. Why don't you explain to the people about the gorilla hypothetical?
One of my friends, his name is Captain Tic Tac. All right, he had this hypothetical where he just I don't know what he said, like, okay, so you're locked in a room and there's a gorilla in the room and there's a door. What do you do? And for me, anytime I thought of something, I try to walk out the door. The gorilla slams his fist on the door and wags his big finger. No, not today. Okay, I want. Can I ask the gorilla to get out of the way? He looks away from you, goes, Okay, I try to fight the gorilla. Dude, are you stupid? It's a gorilla. He just fucking throws you across the wall. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Every time I tried, I thought I just said, like, okay, I give up. I lose. Okay. Hey, Nick. I think, yeah, it was Nick. Yeah. It was Nick. You're like, hey, Nick, the gorilla, your turn. The gorilla is blocking the door. What do you do? Oh, I walk up to the gorilla and go like, hey, man, can I please get out? Oh, yeah, sure, man. Go ahead. Go out the door. And you walk out the door. You beat the gorilla.
That shit is so fucking funny.
And I was
in the voice call with that.
I was so mad. What can you do? What are you supposed to do? I gave every answer. I gave the same answers. The gorilla I will never forget. The gorilla wags his big finger. that shit lives in my head.
Oh, I imagine, dude.
And people who are in the server, who are in that VC, they will still fucking quote that to me.
It's fucking legendary, dude. It's
I
awesome.
can't escape the fucking gorilla.
It's fucking funny.
It sucks.
I was literally explaining that to the D&D group last night. I was like, guys, I'm just thinking about Bolapa. I'm just thinking about all the funny fucking shit now. And I was telling them about that.
Fucking gorilla blocks your door. What do you do? Shit, I guess I fucking lose.
I guess I starved to death in here.
What are you supposed to do? I asked the gorilla.
It's really easy, dude. You just go up to the gorilla and you go, "Hey man, can I leave?" And he'll
yeah, sure, man. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Go ahead, man. Is that can I go? No. The fucking phrase, he wags his big finger at you. It says
because that's what Tyler does. He like specifies the most pointless shit, and it just lives in your head. And he just every time he like he's fucking with you, he just like gives a very specific detail, and that detail lives in your fucking head. I don't even know if it was the gorilla story where he said that. I just can't forget him saying "wax big finger." That's the worst part. I don't even know if that's the gorilla story. I just know that I think about the gorilla when I think wag big finger.
No, I mean that's the story. It's the hypothetical. You're right, dude.
Oh my god, dude! I was going insane.
It was awesome.
Anytime you ask him and Sig are the only two people when they ask a hypothetical, do I start kind of losing it? I tried to think of an answer. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to think here? Like, Tyler just asks questions where it's like, oh, I will fuck with you in any way possible.
Exactly.
But, like, Sig is the one, like, lately he's been asking questions where it's just like, okay, these are actually deep lore questions. I'm not ready for this, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, man. No, that was fucking gorilla.
It was awesome.
Wags big finger.
So fucking good. It's comedy. It's like genius comedy.
Genius comedy. It's genius comedy for anyone who wasn't me.
Dude, somebody's got to be the butt of the joke.
And it was me every fucking time.
Yeah. But the problem is, listen, man. You're just really good at being the butt of a joke. I was the butt of the joke last night in my D&D session when my character got fucking shrunk down.
You know what? You deserve it.
Probably. And what's funny is that my character is the biggest in the party. He's like almost 8 feet tall. And so he got shrunk down to half that size. So he was like 3'9" or something. And I shrunk down his voice along with it. It was awesome.
No, I'm in a D&D game with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a little sheep character, a little sheep paladin.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like, oh, this will be fun. I immediately died the next session.
Oh.
Because I fucked up a deck save.
What, like dead?
Dead.
Damn.
Because I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to just like take the little bridge. It's a little further away, but you could take a bridge, and you'll be safe. And I went, no, this way is faster though. Yeah, but like 10 minutes. Okay, but this way is faster. You're not in a rush to go anywhere, man. Okay, but this way is faster. Okay, make a dex throw, but you have to do a disadvantage because you have no dex. And it's like, well, that's not fair, but okay.
Wait,
of course,
you have to make it with a disadvantage just because you don't have a high dex modifier.
Because out of everyone, I have to make like a 10 feet jump.
Oh.
The problem is I am in heavy armor.
But heavy armor doesn't affect your dex; it affects your stealth.
Well, apparently he decided to affect it.
Nah, that's bullshit. I would have contested that. I would have been like, there's like usually disadvantage only happens when like it's from a surprise attack or like you know, somewhere you can't see. It's like you can clearly see it in front of you. So I would personally, if that were me, I wouldn't have let that happen.
I didn't even question it. I just thought, okay, man, whatever. I did, of course, I got a low number, and he says like you fall into what was clearly labeled the bottomless pit. Because yeah, to be fair, it was labeled the bottomless pit,
and you knew that.
I knew that,
and you still went for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
The point wasn't like I wanted to die. It was just like I'm being stubborn, man. That's it. I'm being stubborn. You tell me I have to take the long way. I don't want to take the long way.
Well, fuck you. Maybe I want to take the fucking short one.
Exactly. That was literally it. It's just like, I want to go the fast way. Okay, well, you miss. You barely make it halfway across when you fall straight into the bottom.
Interesting.
And I just go, all right, well, shit. But I think he kind of regrets killing my character because I went back to my old one, which was a little sheep druid.
Okay.
And the DM of that group hates the sheep druid. Because, okay, so like I call this sheep, I think I called him like Gabing. No, not Gabingi. It was something along those lines. And what the joke is like during those games, I had really, really shitty luck. Like some of the worst. And what happened is like I kept dying. I kept dying in that campaign. At the very beginning, I died. And he was already going like, well, shit, you gotta make a new character. No. Here's what happens. All right, hear me out. From under the ground, you see little Bonghole's body, whatever his name was, Bonghole, get dragged underneath. And that's when a second one pops up right there.
And he pops up and he goes like, "Oh, I'm sure glad I'm not that guy."
That is literally damn near verbatim what I did. I just said like, "Oh, dude, like I'm glad it wasn't my brother." I'm his brother over here. And it was just like, is this really what you're gonna go with? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? I'm not making a new character.
Fair enough. Making a new character can be, I mean, to be honest, like if you die like the first or second session as your character you spend a long time designing, I would just be like, we can rewind that.
Really, like that's pretty much like he was also thinking the same thing, like okay, we're not gonna say he's dead. Like I think I'm positive that was his plan, but then I just said, okay, from under the ground shakes as the little body is dragged away, and then another one pops up. That was it. And he just went like, okay, next campaign he dies again from under the ground. A third one pops up, like, oh dang, my brother messed up. Here, I'll help you guys.
And so these were two different like entire campaigns, or like different sessions?
No, the same campaign.
Different sessions. That's awesome.
It was just between two to 3 sessions. There was like 5 of these guys.
This is your bar experience or restaurant experience right here, right?
Pretty much. That's awesome. That's pretty much it.
He just walks up with his big fucking lips and goes.
He just gives them. You're like, what? Okay, thank you, sir. Why?
He's watching. Corey Delamingus is always watching.
Corey always supports it.
We got a couple more spots here we can throw away.
I'm trying to remember what that little D&D character looked like, because I remember he was the most basic design I could think of. And even my friend was getting confused with him because he thought like, wait, so he looks like this, but he's not a goat man. No, he's not a goat man.
I'm gonna draw my D&D character when he got shrunk down last night. Fucking Conrad. I'm actually very excited to play the campaign after this one I'm doing. I really love the one I'm doing, but the next one I get to play is like a little trench gunner because I already designed the character on a previous Spice Cabinet episode. Nice. And I just rolled with it. It was episode. I don't remember that episode number, but it was with the artist Jay Fang, who's a webtoon creator. We were like, let's design some dungeon girls, and so I made like a little trench gunner with like a bucket helmet. I was like, yeah, that's my next character.
This is fire. I'm using it.
Yeah. Her name's Linfy, and she's fucking cool. It's gonna be weird playing as a woman. I've never done that before.
You're pretty much yourself still, or the character still.
True. Yeah.
You only make it weird if you got a weird DM.
Well, I got Bjorb, so he should be.
Yeah, but Bjorb's not exactly gonna make a scene where it's like you are suddenly approached by a tall.
No, that's what I know. I mean that I didn't mean that in a bad way. I meant it in a good way. Like Bjorb isn't a weird DM. He's a really good DM.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like Bjorb's a great DM. Like he's never gonna be like. You are approached by a handsome man.
Yeah, you're approached by a handsome man. He goes, he caresses your cheek and flicks your earlobe.
Caresses your cheek, sticks his thumb in your mouth.
Pulls his cock out.
Yeah, Bjorb is an actual DM. Bjorb is an actual DM. He'll never do shit like that.
But also, I've already regulated. If I'm playing a female character, she's just gay. She's a lesbian.
Awesome.
Yeah, so she can relate to me more. Oh my god.
Supposed to go hi. See, a part of me wanted to message Bjorb like, "Hey, can I join your campaign?" Before I thought like, "No, I'm gonna be an asshole in that, man. I don't want to."
I mean, you had your chance a while ago, because semi-recently, like a month or two ago, Topaz Toad joined up in our campaign.
Yeah.
So you could have.
No, I know about Topaz joining.
Yeah. Her character's awesome.
Yeah, no, I knew about them joining, but a part of me thought like, no, I'm a kind of an asshole when I play D&D.
What do you mean? Like, what do you do?
Like, sometimes I just don't take the game serious. Sometimes whenever I'm playing, I will think about like, I want to do something to have fun. And I think like, no, dude, I'm an asshole. I can't derail someone's story just because I want to have fun. That's a dick thing to do.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We derail it ourselves sometimes. Last night, dude, when fucking Conrad got shrunk into mini Conrad from like almost 8 feet tall to 3 feet tall, my first instinct when Bjorb told me that was like, well, now I gotta change his voice. So he went from sound like usually he sound. Oh fuck, because usually he's like, hello, my name is Conrad. That's his voice. That's how I talk as him. And he got shrunk. He goes like, what the fuck did you do to me? And that derailed, just that voice change from what everyone was used to, derailed it for like a good 15 to 20 minutes. Bjorn was like, we gotta take a 10-minute break. I'm laughing too much. And then I drew, here, I'll send it to you. And then I drew one of the other players. He canonically just picks up Conrad like he's a fucking baby. And Conrad's just seething with anger the entire time.
You bastard.
He's like, he bastard. No, he's not British. I can't, it's hard to do his accent with a higher voice, but I managed to do it last night.
Oh my god. Honestly, a part of me thinks I'm gonna message Bjorn just to say, like, Bjorn, can I join one session?
Honestly, if you wanted to
be a nuisance.
If you wanted to join one session, you probably could.
Did I ever tell you about a tattoo I was about to get when I was drunk?
No. but I want to know.
Basically, it was like, I think this was like the second time I got drunk at a bar. I honestly don't remember what it was, but like I got drunk at a bar, I wandered off. And I remember there was a tattoo shop just nearby. They were still open.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I drew on a napkin. I said, "Can you put this all the way across my arm?" And look in the magma.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It was a stegosaurus.
There's no fucking way, dude.
That looked like this. And the worst part was, on my hands was gonna be the spikes, because I wanted the tattoo to go all the way down.
Fucking, like when you were
to my middle finger. I drew this on a napkin. I said, like, I want the spikes to look like this.
Oh my god, dude, that would have been fucking awesome if you got that tattoo.
I'm glad I did it. I could not explain that. There's no coming back from that.
No, don't delete that. Keep that on there. Put it back.
Oh, shit.
Put it back. Thank you.
Oh, right. Take this signature Bolapa tattoo. Don't steal. But no, like, just a fucking fake I remember. The only thing I really remember from that night was I kept saying, Thagomizer. Thagomizer. I want the Thagomizer. Hey, wait a second. Wait, no. You're mean. You're stealing intellectual property.
What are you talking about?
No.
Huh?
That's property theft.
What are you talking about? What are you going on about?
You little bastard. Oh yeah, right there in the middle. That was the D&D goat that kept popping up.
He's awesome. I like him.
He just kept popping up. I think the only time the DM ever said, like, I'm not doing this anymore after this was whenever I got captured. And I say, like, don't worry, I got a plan. I pop off one of my goat horns, and inside is a little knife. And he said, no, we're not doing that. Look at my character sheet. Look at my character sheet. It says the horns are fake. It says the horns are fake and they're hollow.
So what is he?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
He has the... I said he's a man.
He's just a man.
I said he's a man. He's like, that is not a man. That is not. He's a little, said like a, what's it called? Well, what are the half-goat people from, like, Greek?
Minotaur?
No, not Minotaur. They're like the little goat people. Like, do you remember Percy Jackson?
Oh, I don't know. But they had horns.
Vader? Exactly. That's what my friend said. He said, like, okay, is he that? No, he's not that. He's just a guy. The goat head. His mother was a sheep, and his father was a sheep. And he said, like, so he's a sheep? No, he's not a sheep. His mother was a sheep and his father was a sheep, but he's not a sheep. And I think at that point he just went like, fuck it, what? Okay, man, whatever. I swear to God, I think that was the game where he started slowly getting more into, I gotta uninvite him from shit.
Yeah, we have two animal characters in our party, and I really like Topaz's character so far. He's fucking awesome.
What's Topaz's character?
I just drew her. She's up here. She's a little lizard.
Oh, that looks like Greg.
Oh, it does kind of look like Greg. But yeah, she's a lizard. I guess the race is lizard folk, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But she's like a monk, and she's like the most wholesome character in the party.
Aww.
which is nice because our last wholesome character got a hole blown in his chest and he died. So we got another one in. I just really like drawing her. I don't know why.
It's because it's a simple, fun little character. That's adorable.
She is. She's just a fucking lizard monk. She's really fun to draw.
That's just an adorable design.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's how I'm gonna end the Aggies. Just
that should be your. Hold on. Can you? Hey, don't put that back.
No, hang on.
No, put him back.
No. I'm gonna draw them.
Who is this?
They're a little lizard character.
that's.
I'm just gonna draw them horribly.
That's her. That's Prota. I'm gonna post this in the Discord after. My name is Reptilian.
Little iconic spear.
Her iconic spear, of course. You gotta draw the little ball necklace around her neck. She has like that classic monk necklace. There you go.
Let's just restart that.
Yeah.
Give them a little. I don't know what they look like, so let's give them just a regular old monk outfit.
Yeah. She looks like she's never seen modern technology in her entire fucking life. She grew up on an isolated island.
Let's just fix this head a little bit. Let's just fix that head a little bit.
Broda, you want to go on an adventure?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah, I want to go on an adventure.
You want to go on an adventure, Broda?
Yeah, I want to go on an adventure. I want to stab children.
You can't stab kids, Broda. You can't do it.
I want to stab children. I want to stab police officers. I want to kill kittens.
Broda, you can't. Broda, calm down. You can't do that.
I want to kill kittens.
Broda,
I'm gonna stab that kid over there.
Broda, get back here. You can't.
I'm gonna stab.
So terrible.
I want to stab them.
No, stop.
No. Stop. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm ruining it. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. That's them.
That's fucking base, dude.
Make that spear a little more obvious.
I think Topaz will really appreciate this.
Yeah, I hope so.
She's gonna love it, dude.
It's a little glib.
I want milk. I want mama's milk.
That's terrible.
Broda,
I just made it worse.
Broda, you can't do that. You can eat here. You can have a regular glass of
I want that. I want
mama milk.
I want mama.
There is no mama. Who is mama? There is no mama.
Who the fuck is mama?
I want mama.
I want mama.
I want mama milk.
Runs to a cow, grabs the teat first.
She runs over to a random woman.
I want mama milk.
She just starts screaming. No, Broda, you can't do that.
Okay, for fun, I'm just gonna draw regular Greg.
I imagine Greg he sounds like.
Damn it! Every time.
It's because you didn't fill in the line, fool.
I saw.
Idiot.
Shut up. You're mean.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
Right? God,
Looking ass.
Phineas's head was fucked. There we go. Ring.
Fucking Proto looks like that one alien in the Phantom Menace that blows up in the pod race. the blue one with the big head.
What are you talking about?
No,
it's just like that little alien that looks away for a split second and goes,
it's the one that right before it hits the wall, it goes.
It's just that little. It's just that little scream. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking metal. Oh god.
No. God damn that.
I'm gonna tell Topa. I'm gonna be like, yo, your character should look like this now. I think.
Yo, I just got art of your character right here.
Yeah. No, I'm literally going to post that in there right after I finish recording this.
Amazing.
It's such a good try. It's such a contrast because like I'm doing a little ensemble piece. Well, not ensemble piece. I'm doing like a study of all the characters, like just playing around with like drawing different body types and stuff. Like trying to imagine how their bodies would look different based on who they are and what they do. And like I drew like that's like a serious Proto or whatever, just kind of standing there, and then it just like cuts to this like literally an hour later. Is awesome. That's the best type of character in my opinion. It's the one that can have two modes.
It's easy to do. It's just like you can see the seamless switch. There's
exactly. It perfectly fits. On our last campaign, there was a running gag that anytime we would come across a mimic, it would immediately go for Ninja's character and punch his character in the dick. And it happened like 4 or 5 times just spread out through the campaign. And the funny thing is, you know what the best part is? It was the same mimic every time. It wasn't a different one. It was like, just we randomly happened across the same one. It like had arms and legs.
He just hated you that much. He just hated it that much.
Just beef it, and we never caught it by the end. It was still out there running around. So you have
that's great.
We have to do that. Okay?
Oh, that's great. That's so fucking great.
He keeps punching me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep punching me in the dick?
Oh my god.
So
no, that's perfect. Yeah,
go ahead and workshop that with Bjorb. I'll keep that a secret.
Yeah, I'm gonna start thinking about this more. Yes. It's no longer just gonna be a little thought. It's gonna be like, okay, I need to ask Bjorb about his character design. Like, how do I design?
Bjorb's got that candy shit on lockdown. Like
that's what I'm saying.
He's been getting so creative with the different candy characters and stuff. He'll figure it out with you. He's very good at coming up with like candy themed characters.
I'm gonna make Cooler's that big ball of destruction be a Jawbreaker.
What's funny is one of our characters is based off a Jawbreaker. His name is Justin Awbreaker. That's Guts' character.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's fucking cool. He is the epitome of pure of heart, dumb of ass.
Aw.
Yeah, he's awesome. So, but
I think I want to make that a plan, but
yeah, make it a plan. Get workshop that with Bjorb and like just do it randomly.
I cannot wait to just join. You're just gonna one day hear Bjorb say like, out of nowhere, someone just comes to your camp. A gummy man.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm trying to think. Did we kill any gummy characters? Because like it'd be even better if like he was like actually related to a gummy character that we've killed. I don't remember if we have, but if we do,
that's why I'm saying it's got to be a 2-parter if there's none.
Yeah.
If there's none, it's got to be a 2-parter. Whereas like you meet a gummy man, I just joined for like 5 minutes. You guys just sweep the fuck out of me. and then come back as the fucking rock candy.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome. But I think we filled up the page a good amount.
I think we did it.
We're at 2.5 hours anyway, so
Holy shit.
yeah, got plenty to work with. But yeah, thank you, man, for coming on. This was fucking awesome.
No problem, man.
A lot
This
of
was
good
fun.
stories to tell, reminiscing,
What?
Reminiscing.
Oh, I thought you said women missing.
Well, 3 women are missing. Thanks.
I don't know what we did. I don't know what we did, Zaggy, man, but I don't want to be part of it no
It
more.
was one of your drunk nights again.
No.
Yeah. So before we go, tell everybody who you are again, what you do, and if there are any future projects they need to keep an eye on.
Right, I'm Bolapa. My Twitter is Bolapo. I don't got no plans right now, but I'm still drawing goofy shit. And yeah, that's about it. Okay. Okay, cool. No, yeah, cool. No, yeah, okay. That's what I get for coming on the phone.
Anyway, yeah, thank you, Balapa. As for me, same old, working on stuff. Got more videos planned. Trying to get into contact with another creator so I can upload a cool little design video I did as a concept character for the Outlast trials.
Go ahead, follow Curly on ifunny.com.
No, don't do that. Don't follow me anywhere, actually. Don't follow me here. Don't even like and subscribe. What are you still doing here? Like, fuck off. It's over.
Bye-bye.
It's done. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. You're not saying bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Actually kill yourself.